Welcome, friends of Channel Name. Today we have news that has shocked teen mom fans. Catelynn Lowell, who together with her husband Tyler Baltierra made the difficult decision to give up their daughter Carly for adoption in 2009, has spoken openly about her regrets. Although she does not regret the adoption decision itself, Catelynn confesses that, if she could go back in time, she would not choose Brandon and Teresa Davis as Carly's adoptive parents. Catelynn and Tyler were just teenagers when they made the decision to give up Carly for adoption. At the time, they were both facing chaotic family situations and believed it was the best thing for their daughter. However, now, years later, Catelynn has revealed that there are things she would do differently. In a recent interview with *E! News*, Catelynn said, "I definitely would have chosen a couple in Michigan." She further explained that one of the main reasons she regrets choosing Brandon and Teresa is that they were initially seeking a closed adoption, something that was not in line with what Catelynn and Tyler wanted. Although they eventually agreed to a semi-open adoption, the Davises always made it clear that they had the right to close it at any time. One of the biggest pain points for Catelynn is that, as she was only 16 at the time, she did not have proper guidance. "No adult stepped in to tell me, 'Hey, this is what this means,'" she shared. "They just threw papers at me like a little girl, and I had to sign them without really knowing what I was signing." Catelynn also expressed that if she had a lawyer or someone to guide her, she would have made more informed decisions. "People need to know that if you're making a decision for your child, these are things they can struggle with later on," she said. "And I wasn't told any of that, so I feel cheated in a lot of ways." Tyler Baltierra, Catelynn's husband, has also spoken out about his regrets. On a live in September, Tyler admitted that if he could go back in time, he wouldn't have chosen Brandon and Teresa and would have sought out a different adoption agency. "I would have spent more time with the parents we chose," Tyler said. "We tried asking our adoption counselor, Dawn, if we could meet them at a park to get to know them better, but that didn't happen. At 16, you just listen to adults. They were like, 'No, this is how it works.'" Despite everything, Tyler acknowledged that Brandon and Teresa have been good parents to Carly. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, he wrote, "I don't want Carly to resent her parents. I firmly believe they are good parents and I will always be grateful to them for that." However, he also expressed his desire for Carly to have access to the tools and resources necessary to deal with the trauma that can come with adoption. Both Catelynn and Tyler have made it clear that their biggest concern is Carly's well-being. They want their biological daughter to have access to the truth and all the facts about her adoption. Channel Name. Carly deserves to know the truth and have all the tools for her own healing process, Catelynn Lowell said, who together with her husband Tyler Baltierra made the difficult decision to give up their daughter Carly for adoption in 2009 at such a young age, has spoken openly about her regrets. "It's really hard," she admitted. Although she does not regret the adoption decision itself, I think I did the right thing by removing her from a chaotic and trauma-filled environment. She would not choose Brandon and Teresa Davis as Carly's reminds us of the importance of making informed decisions, Catelynn and Tyler were just especially when it comes to something as important as Carly for adoption. Catelynn and Tyler have been brave in sharing their chaotic family situations and believed it was the best thing for their daughter. However, Catelynn and Tyler should have had more support when that there are things she would do differently. How do you think this will affect Carly in the future? Leave me your comments and don't forget to like this video. I definitely would have chosen a couple in Michigan. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. One of the main reasons she regrets choosing Brandon and Teresa is that they were initially seeking a closed adoption. Until next time, something that was not in line with what Catelynn and Tyler wanted of any family. Although they have